time. Join in, have some fun, enjoy yourself. Yeah, man. Hey, it's my time to get on back when I'm jamming on everybody. Come celebrate with me. If you don't know me yet, don't worry, man, we gon' take a jam in a party. Who's wanna be? My time. Yeah, man. Join in the celebration. We're gonna be exercising the love. My time. Your time. We time. Yeah, man. Everyone come in. Everyone be jamming. Celebration again. People excited. Coming one another.
It's my time, it's your time. Welcome to another episode of Our Time. On this episode, we're actually at the beautiful Desiderata. That is Le Café Desiderata. So we're having it a little bit different today. We're calling it Our Tapas and Tea Time at Desiderata. I'm joined here by two beautiful, amazing young ladies. I've had fun so far. We've been talking even before we started, getting to know each other and interacting. And I must tell you, it's going to be an interesting show. It's going to be their time. So they're going to be telling you a little bit about themselves and what they've been doing, be it regionally and internationally. I'd like to focus a little bit on women doing big things abroad, not just here in Dominica. But don't worry, soon we'll have something extra special for you on a later show. I want to say thanks before I get into the bulk of everything to the owner of Desiderata, Miss Portia, for opening her home. I like to call it her home because it's such a beautiful place to us, and we're going to have a good time today on Our Time. When we come back after the break, we're going to be talking to Miss Janique Delma and also Miss Nicole Morrison. You hear them already? Popular, exotic, and of course international names. When we come back right after this.
My time, your time, we time. Yeah, man.
My time, it's your time. Welcome back to Our Time. I'm joined here by the lovely Janique. I almost said Danny because your last name is Delma.
That could be a name for my
For your
firstborn.
There you go, Janique. There you go. And also Nicole. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
You look lovely.
Thank you. You guys do too. I think you
polka
guys
dot.
you planned this out. When I came in, I was like, twins. Twins, but I mean, y'all are working your blazers this afternoon.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm trying to work the polka dots.
When you get into show business, blazers just makes the cut for any show.
I know.
You know that,
it
right?
does. Yes.
Now, Janique, we're gonna start off with you. Tell me a little bit about who is Janique Delma.
Janique Delmar is not too sane. Just joking. I'm a young lady who was already motivated to do something more in life, but because I got a push from a celebrity who passed on, Amy Winehouse, we became pretty good friends, and she taught me something. The sky is not the limit, they lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I was reborn after meeting her. So I will tell you who the new Janique Delma is.
Who is the new Janique Delma?
A girl who's full of balls.
You're full of balls. A girl with balls. You hear that? Janique Delma. I think probably that's why I wanted to call you Janique. Eh?
Yes. I'm a go-getter. I would love to think of myself as a leader.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm someone who wants to see change in the Caribbean, positive change. So I've decided to use my personality to create that.
And you have a very popular show
Yes.
called Smile Patrol. People might be saying, "Well, I know that face." You know, people who just started looking at the show. I know that face. Yes. Most people know you from Smile Patrol. When did you start off Smile Patrol?
I started Smile Patrol in 2012. I owned a bar nightclub at the time. Imagine that. And I woke up on the 2nd of January, and it was a holiday. I'm a workaholic. So I was like, boy, I need to find something to do. So I went on my laptop where I have a folder full of ideas, like business plans and ideas. And I was always afraid to do this whole show that I always wanted to do. But because of my friend who passed away, I was like, you know what? The sky is not the limit. I am doing this.
So would you say it was like a New Year's resolution? Or it was
Yes.
just a resolution that happened in the New Year?
Yeah, it's just a resolution that happened in the new year, I think.
Okay.
So I decided to work on it, and I spent the entire day on the 2nd of January working on it.
Wow.
By the 13th of January, I decided to close my barn club because I was going in a more positive direction.
Okay.
So I closed the nightclub, I closed the bar down, and I created my first proposal, and I just went out with it. I started it in St. Lucia. Within my first year, I was asked to do it in the Caribbean. I got assistance from the Caribbean Media Corporation. They said, if you're brave enough and you are willing to go out there, we'll back you.
Wow, that's
So I was
awesome.
like, okay, I guess I can try. But it has been a journey. It is not easy. This is not an easy task. And sometimes I say, Lord, why you give me all this work to do? Why me? Then I remember it's because you have a big mouth.
And you're a workaholic.
Yeah,
I know.
Yes. And we're also joined by Nicole. Nicole, most people might remember you, or Dominicans would remember you from the very first Dominica's Next Supermodel.
Yes,
And they
yes.
might be saying, but why do you have her on the show? Why making Nicole so much of an you're a star, okay, boo boo? You're a star. And I mean, I followed you on Facebook. I've been your Facebook stalker, and I'm proud of it. Yes, I am. And I've seen you grow. I've seen you accomplish so much. And you know what? From me to you, I'm very, very proud of you.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
very proud. I mean, you also support my business. So, so I mean, I must add that.
Oh,
you know,
yes, oh, yes.
I support who support me, and
You
you
know?
support me, and I'm gonna push you. I'm very happy to know you and to see how you've evolved.
Oh, you're making me blush.
Well, I don't see the cheeks. So I'm really happy to have you here. And you were not. It didn't fall out of the sky. I selected you because I felt that you are a young woman who's doing big things and bigger things to come. Of course, I
Yes.
went to see you just now on the Rimmel ad. You know, with the
Yes.
with the,
Oh,
the
yes.
mascara.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how do you know that I love Ramel?
Well, I know you like Europe.
Yes.
So we're gonna talk a little
Yes.
bit about Europe during the course of the show. But
Yes.
tell us a little bit about what you've accomplished so far.
Okay. I'm Nicole Mawson. I'm from Portsmouth, or from Portsmouth Strong. And I'm a model by career. Ooh, Jesus. Every time I think of what I've done so far, I think of so many things. And in my own private time, I'm like, you have not accomplished so much. Push. You need to do more. You need to do more. And every time somebody asks me, what have you done so far? I'm like, where do I begin? I started off with Dominica Fashion Week, the first ever Fashion Week, and I participated in Dominica's Next Supermodel. I did not emerge the winner. However, I did not let it discourage me. I pick up the mantle and I decide to run. We're in a room full of workaholics, so yes, I am a workaholic, ambition-filled, self-motivated, with prayer, a lot of prayer and faith, and I decide, you know what? Since I know myself, I have the sense of style, the sense of fashion, and I did not know how to bring out that passion. So I started dressing ways you wouldn't see Dominican girls dress, and everybody
you're a
would
bit
say,
of a weirdo.
Yes.
Just admit that.
Yes. So everybody was like, plenty of people say, that girl is crazy. I think that girl is crazy. I was like, no, that's the only way I could express it. And then I started watching YouTube videos. I started watching catalogs. And before I was born, my mother used to take clippings of a Naomi Campbell shot in Vogue magazine, and she used to tell me, "You have a resemblance of Miss Campbell," and I'd be like, "Mommy, you're just telling me that because you want to pat my back or whatever." And then as I growing,
But she was right, and you do have a slight resemblance.
Yes.
Especially how your hair is
Thank
worn
you,
right
thank
now. You sort of do look like her.
Yeah.
But we want to talk a little bit more about what you guys have been doing and why you've chose what you've chosen, and where you hope to see yourselves in the future,
Yes,
and to encourage young women as well that the sky's the limit. You can do whatever. Well, the sky is not the limit, right? Like
No.
you say, there's something beyond. There's something beyond the sky.
They lie.
Yeah.
They lie.
There's something beyond the sky.
There is
Yes.
something beyond the sky, okay, young ladies out there. So we're gonna take a short break. When we come back, we're gonna be having a little bit of tea, a little bit of tapas at Desiderata Cafe
yes.
coming up
Looking
right
forward
after
to
this.
it.
My time, your time, we time. Yeah, man. Join in, have some fun, enjoy yourself. Yeah, man.
It's my time, it's your time, it's our time. Another exciting local show comes to your screen on Digicel Play TV Channel 3. When? Every Thursday from 9 p.m. Join host JL Joseph with stimulating chit-chat about what's up, what's on, music, entertainment, arts and craft, and much more. We'll talk business, leisure, holidays, and family, all to engage our viewers on various aspects of life. Join us for Our Time, where we talk about absolutely everything. Right here on Digicel Play TV.
Everyone keep going. Celebration again. People excited. Going on and on. My time, your time, we time. Yeah, man.
Welcome back to Our Time. Now we're served with such beautiful.
Your briskets are.
Oh, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Service with a smile at
Enjoy.
Cafe Desiderata.
Yes, yes.
Always. Now, before the break, we were talking, getting to know each other a little bit better. I want to know, where have you been? You've traveled so much for Smile Patrol. Where have you been? I want to know too. I'm sure the viewers would also be interested to know, where has she been and what was your favorite place to visit?
Okay, so I've been to all of the islands of the OACS except Montserrat. So that's St. Lucia, Dominica, which I'm stuck in right now. I can't leave as yet. So beautiful. Grenada, St. Kitts, Nevis, Antigua. In all of the islands, my favorite island, I must say, has been Nevis. Because Nevis is untouched. Nevis is unspoiled. It's like you have to make your own fun on Nevis, basically.
And who was because you've interviewed quite a few people.
Yes.
Would you say the person from Nevis was probably your most interesting person?
Most challenging ever, because in Nevis, we surprised a blind lady.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
It was my most challenging Smile Patrol ever.
Why would you say it was challenging?
Because it took me weeks to figure out how you surprise a blind lady. She can't see anything.
How do you come up with things to let
So,
her
yes.
smile or to make her smile? So it had to be about an emotion, eh?
It was a lot, because in order for me to figure it out, I spent days at a time closing my eyes for hours. I would just close my eyes and try to figure out what I would need to do
To make you smile.
to make me smile,
Without
to
seeing
surprise me without me seeing it.
Wow.
And
That is-
let me tell you, we did it.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Now, did you make anybody smile in any of the islands or any of the countries? Because you visited quite a few different. Give us a little history as to where you've actually visited.
Oh, wow. I've been to Europe, Germany, San Sebastian, Barcelona, Paris, London, and a little town called Liechtenstein, and New York, Chicago, Miami, I haven't touched St. Lucia as yet, but I'm planning to.
You better come.
Barbados, St. Martin, and Anguilla.
Where was your favorite of them all?
As the saying goes, see Paris and die.
You died it? You stayed there? So who we have now?
Wow, I want to live there. It has always been my dream from a little girl. And it's like, I've been there twice, and every time I still get starstruck. I'm like, wow, oh my God, I love this place. So I'm looking to branch out there when I'm finally with my modeling, when after I get to the certain level that I want to get and make a brand of my name. Obviously, I'll start up in Paris.
She wants to start off in
Yes.
I've been told that you're planting roots in Dominica, right?
Yes, I am.
So you love our nature island?
I love the island. I came here in 2013. I came many times, and in 2014 I made Dominica my stop between islands. So I would come here every month. Sometimes I would come for 3 days, 5 days, a month and a half. Because with the show, I have to travel a lot. I spend a lot of my time alone or with my team and in hotels. That's all we know.
So Dominica is your new favorite?
Of course.
Dominica.
I love exploring this island. This island is like, I can tell you what I considered. I get a lot of wow moments. And I like excitement in my life. And Dominica excites me. I get wow moments in the places that I don't even expect to get wow moments. Like the other day I was in Roseau and I saw an iguana. I was like, how can an iguana come to town? Like,
Iguana came to town to shop. What are you talking about?
Right? So like, you know, these exciting, crazy moments, and I'm like, oh my God, we gotta pass on the iguana, and I'm getting all excited. Like, how can an iguana come to town?
The iguana came to town to shop, okay?
I know, right?
Only in Dominica.
Only in Dominica where iguana comes to
This
town.
is such.
Now, I want you guys to tell me, or tell young people looking out there, why they should not stop, or why they should keep going, why the sky is not the limit. That is what I want you guys to tell me. That is what I want to stay with a young person. It could be a woman, it could be a man. And a lot of times, young women tend to want to do the administrative job, the desk job, probably work in the bank, and nobody probably saying, well, I could just get up and take a camera and do Smile Patrol, or probably Iguana Patrol, whatever it is, you know? So tell me, what can you say to young people out there to encourage them to, you know, to that the sky is not exactly the limit?
First of all, don't give up, because I'll come for you. I'm just joking. First of all, you need to believe in yourself first. In order for you to be enthusiastic about your talent or what you believe in or what you want to do, you have to believe in yourself. That way, when anyone puts you down, you already know you're good. Number one. Number two, you have to build a network. It's not a circle. Don't stay within a circle, but build a network. Operate within that network, and that network will continue to grow. Number three, believe in yourself again. Believe in yourself, work hard, stay motivated, but believe in yourself. Just remember that. You need that. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
That's all. In Janique's, in her words,
Yes,
that's all you
that's
need.
all-
How about
that's
you,
all you need.
Nicole? What keeps you motivated? What would you want to help to tell people that hey, you should be motivated that way as well?
If it's your passion, go for it. It can never stay silent. It's like rivers of living water boiling in your stomach. It would ooze out one way or the other. So if you love it, go for it. As she said, the sky is not the limit. Network, be humble, pray, have faith, and research. You need to research and invest in yourself. And you must get there. There's nothing that can stop you.
Well, you heard the
Very
ladies, you heard them, nothing's stopping them, not even the sky. And we're definitely, I'm encouraged by them, and I want to encourage you, that never stop persevering. I actually posted something on Facebook this morning. Even if somebody crushes your big dream with their big feet, get up and keep persevering, right? Don't let big feet crush you. And somebody, Gordon Henderson, actually made a comment underneath that thing. He says, if somebody's feet crushes your dream, it means your dream wasn't big enough.
I know.
And that was amazing. Okay,
Yes, it
so
is.
just remember that one thing. We're gonna take a break. When we come back, we're hanging out at the Cafe Desiderata. And I know I'm struggling with the name, but you know what? Portia's gonna come and give me some blows. We're gonna take a short break. We're gonna eat a little bit. We have to. We can't eat because I'm messy. So when we come back, we're gonna be talking to the proprietor of Le Café Desiderata when we come back after the break. Coming.
My time, your time, we time. Yeah, man.
Be part of the excitement. Tune in to the Tiny Green Show every other Monday on Digicel Play TV, Channel 3.
My time, your time, we time. Yeah, man.
Welcome back to Our Time. I'm joined here by the proprietor herself, the beautiful Portia. Thank you so very much for having us here. I call this your home because to us this is your home and it's beautiful. I love the way you've decorated everything. I mean, everything is on point. You feel like you're in a different place, and thank you so very much for having us here.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
I just had this, I call it a thingamajigger for now, until I find out what it is.
Okay, but first we have to get Desiderata right.
Yes, I'm struggling. The struggle is real.
You're so
Okay, tell me-
fabulous that
tell
you
me
must
how.
get it right.
Tell me, how do I get it right?
It's Desiderata.
Desiderata.
Excellent.
See, one shot and I good, good to go.
Very, very simple.
But you have to guide me. I need guidance.
You're
I wanna
fine.
get-
You're fine. Desiderata.
Desiderata. Thank you so very much
No problem.
for helping me get that done. But I remember last time I was here, this was a boutique, a beautiful, quaint boutique where you could get your one-of-a-kind pieces in Dominica. And now you've made it a quaint location again where you can get your one-of-a-kind dishes. So tell me a little bit about
Absolutely. First of all, Desiderata is here to stay. Everyone for the past 2 years have been saying, what's going on with this place? But I had baby, he's going to be 2 on May 1st, and I was totally preoccupied with that.
I can imagine.
However, Desiderata is my firstborn, truly. And I've always wanted to do a full-fledged restaurant, as Jessica, one of your colleagues, may have told you before. And so I decided to go into the restaurant, expand it, and then upstairs I'm still keeping the clothing, home furnishing, home accessories. And I have the #1 chef on the island, Nikki Esprit, who won Iron Chef last year.
Yes.
And between Nikki and myself, we are going to produce magic.
Magic.
Culinary magic.
Right here in the heart of Roseau. Now, some folks may be
Absolutely.
looking at us right now and wondering, but where is this place located? Where can I find Desiderata?
Very good. Absolutely.
Yes.
On point.
On
honey.
point. Yes.
Well, Desiderata is at the corner of King George V and Old Street. It's opposite the Patty Shack. And we are still a hidden oasis, private, discreet, and beautiful, I think.
Yes, I love the colors. I can see you switching it up from time to time. I can just sense that you will change it up from time to time. Because I think I've seen your boutique, and you come in one day, some things will be one way. When you come, don't look for the same
Absolutely.
place. So I can see you switching it up.
Keep you guessing.
You're gonna
Keep you guessing.
keep us get entertained. So if you want that chic place where you're trying to relax, it could be for tea, it could be for lunch, it could be for breakfast, because you serve all three.
Absolutely.
three courses.
We serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but Monday through Thursday we do just breakfast and lunch, and we open for dinner Friday and Saturday. Friday is a big night for us. You know,
Wow.
we've only been open 4 weeks come Wednesday.
Wow.
But Friday we've been doing our tapas because we have a tapas lounge now. And it's for the after work crowd that wants to unwind after a long week. And you can come have a drink, meet some new people, new friends, make new friends.
And you could taste one of this. What is in this?
Oh,
What
this
is
is
in this?
actually our cucumber and lemon water with apple vodka topped with sparkling water and a mint leaf with it.
Wow, that is a lot going on in there. It tastes absolutely exotic.
And
It's
it was created by Andrew. He is an amazing mixologist. I told him what I like, and I said citrusy, sharp, crisp, mint.
And he hooked you up.
And he gave the perfect drink for me.
What do you call it?
It's Desiderata Sparkle.
So when you ask for it, make sure you ask for with a little bit of that. Thank you again for having us here. I really did enjoy everything. I love the ambience here. I love the spirit. Your staff is amazing. I know Nikki from Iron Chef and also from elsewhere. You know, I've seen her elsewhere, and I really, really love this place. And this is a place where you can come, you can have a business dinner, you can have whatever you're looking for, a date. You know, it could be your first time that you'll feel comfortable, you know, bringing that special girl. Guys, this is for you. Mother's Day is coming up soon. So it's a nice place to come, and it's located in the heart of Roseau, right on King George V and Old Street. So Old Street and King George V Street.
Well, the thing about Desiderata is that you walk in here and there is this uniqueness, there's this place where you feel that you're not in Dominica. And it's extremely elegant and appears to be really high-end, which we pride ourselves on being high-end here. However, this is Dominica, and you know what? I want it to be known as a flip-flop elegance place to come and have a great meal and just enjoy. Great service.
Flip-flop elegance
Flip-flop elegance.
Desiderata.
Desiderata.
Look at her. She's like Desiderata.
Get it right, J.O.
I'm gonna get it. I promise you. I'm gonna get it. But thank you again for having us here. I want to say thanks to the entire production team. For coming out here, thanks to our time, of course, the viewers. Without them, this show would not be possible. I want to remind you to log on to our Facebook page. That is Our Time, and like our page. Go on there. Our videos will be posted on there, and also don't forget to check out our Letter to Mommy contest, which is an exciting contest where your mommy can win up to $5,000 in gifts and prizes. So make sure you log on to Facebook Our Time page right now and submit your letter to your mom. Thanks again to Danique Demar from coming out here with us, and also Nicole Morrison and the beautiful Portia for inviting us into her oasis right here in Roseau. Thanks again for joining us here on Our Time. We'll be back pretty soon with another exciting episode for you. It was my time, it's your time. Thanks again for choosing Our Time.
Yeah, man. Celebration time. Join in, have some fun, enjoy yourself. Yeah, man. Hey, it's my time to get on back when I'm jamming on everybody. Come celebrate with me. If you don't know me yet, don't worry, man, we gon' take a jam in a party. Who's one and me? Yeah, man. Join in the celebration. We're gonna be exercising the love. My time, your time, we time. Yeah, man. Carnival coming, everyone keep